What up, guys? It's your girl ManicMeeks, and I am back with more Black Sails. If you're enjoying this series reaction or anything else on my channel, go ahead and subscribe. I'm here, you're here. Let's be here together, y'all. I remember her name now. Eleanor. It's not Sarah. It's not Susan. It's not Samantha. Eleanor. And I like the name Eleanor. Man, she's a ruiner. She's a fucking ruiner. Oh, okay. This story's getting good, though. Let's see. So what had happened in the last episode? Now that I am calmed down a little bit, I'm calm. I can watch the next episode even though my eyes are still on fire. Let's see. The last episode had quite a bit of story situations collide. In order to recoup the money that, what's his name? That, is it Jack? In order to recoup the money that Jack lost at the bottom of the ocean, he had to make a deal to appease the people on the ship, because they were like, listen, that was our money. Our money is gone. We want your head. And he was like, hold up, wait a minute, pause. I can try and fix this. Let me fix this. So he went to, who did he go to get this deal started? Oh yeah, he went to, is it Gates? Gates? The old man, I think his name is Gates. He went to the old, I guess his, what are they, oh my god, these terms and my eyes are on fire. I'm gonna look crazy on this. I don't think I'm gonna cut this out either. Oh, I feel so much better. First mate, I guess you would call it. So he went to Gates and told him, like, hey, we heard that he was going to get you a ship to take this, you know, to do this trip to get the gold off this ship. And how about you try and get Vane in on this, because his ships are already stocked. He knows what he's doing. The people trust him and people fear him. So you got all of that in an extra ship that you guys actually need, because they don't know that her father has been jeopardized. They don't know that Eleanor's father has been jeopardized. And so eventually the island's going to shut down. So she doesn't give a shit. She's like, you know what? I'm going to jump in this. How about y'all make this meeting at my place so we can figure out what the fuck's going on and what it's going to do. So that was pretty much the plan. We got to see Miss Barlow, who it looks like something said Thomas Jefferson or something. I have to look at it again. But apparently she was the wife of someone famous or important. And he, Flint, dropped off Eleanor's father there to be healed, or like while he was healing, because he got shot. You know what I'm saying? I want to know more about her. I want to get definitive information on who she is. Like, somebody's got to say it out loud, and she got to be like, yes. But yeah, so Vane, Flint, Jack, Gates, and Eleanor, they all came to an agreement where she would provide the stuff they need for all 3 ships, I believe it is. Or is it 2? Was it 2 or 3? 2 ships. For both ships, I'm going to say 2 because there's 2 captains. And they would work together and split the spoils from the ship in the terms that were aforementioned. And that made Eleanor happy in her vagina. And she went to go have sensual relations with Vane. And what she didn't know is that Vane actually took Max, because, not because of the money, because she didn't have you guys lose the money. You lost the money. But because he was mad at her. He was mad at Max for being with Eleanor. So that's why he did what he did. Let's not mince games. That's why he did what he did. And he was like, okay, well, everything's fixed now. So just, you know, get her a boat. We done. Everything's fine. Yay, I win. Get her a boat and get out of here. But it didn't work out the way that he thought, because the other people on the ship saw her leaving and was like, no. Now, here's where I get real pissed. Because fuck Eleanor, okay? Fuck Eleanor, fuck Vane, and fuck Jack. Like, well, I couldn't stop him. Yes, the fuck you could. He was like, okay, well, she's going to be on the ship. You want somebody else? Go over there. We got shit to do. You better hurry, wrap this stuff up. We got to go. But no, you're going to sit here and do this to Max. So fuck all y'all. But Max, being the vindictive person that she is, I think the only reason she gave her service to Vane was in spite of Eleanor. But yeah, but Eleanor being pissed as hell, she said some like she said some big dick shit. Like, everybody here, you're done. There's no food, there's no drinks, there's no nothing for you here unless you get out from under this captain and find somebody else. That's what it is. Like, no trading, no nothing. I don't want shit from you, dog. So yeah, I'm excited to get into this episode because fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. All right. Like, what did we learn from this shit? Like, what did you learn from all of this?
Now, to return to the issue of location.
What about the fuck tent?
That's probably something we can discuss. Mr. de Groot.
Can you fix the fuck tents?
You may not like what I have to say, but if it remains unsaid, I fear the worst. I've inspected the shoreline proposed by the captain for this undertaking, and it is simply unsuitable to the task at hand.
He's like, listen, let me tell you what we're not finna do. We're not finna start this fuck shit.
All those in favor of the captain's plan to careen here near the bay. Right, it would appear the ayes have it.
Nay.
And the eyes still have it.
Mr. Morley's dissent is noted, along with Mr. de Groot's. Given the potential for distraction and delay at a time that we need to be at our best, perhaps we can all agree to
Fuck
forego,
it!
you know, just this once,
Fuck it!
a fuck tent.
Fuck it! Fuck it! They like, fuck out of here. Fuck it. You know you're gonna get a fuck tent. You better cook that shit, bitch. And it better be delicious. Delicious. You better... Dog. This is fantastic. They're really about to tip it over.
If you're upset with me, I'd appreciate you saying so.
Dog.
You know why I'm upset?
Because I read to him?
It's a whole shelf full of books. Why'd you have to read him that one? Things will get better here. I promise you they will.
Is you lonely? He's gonna punch you.
Fuck you, Jack.
You did it to yourself. You did it to yourself. Trying to be petty. It's your fucking fault. Petty ass. Oh, he big. Is that a fur shirt? What is he wearing? He's too big to be disappearing like that.
When he finds out what you've done, no one, not I, nor your father, will be able to protect you from the consequences.
She don't care.
If
You wanna know
Bryson
why?
breaks, we must let him go.
And the guns Flint needs? What about them?
We'll find them some other way. I never ask anything of you. This I must insist on.
She don't care.
Tell me you understand.
Typical. She don't give a shit.
I understand.
Oh, flies. Question is, do you care?
It's delicious. As likely as not, it wasn't the pig, it's just something that's going around. Get back to work.
He's about to spit that shit all the way out.
Thank you. I'm glad someone here likes me.
What the fuck did you do to that? Do exactly as I say.
That's gross.
It's like our bodies are all made up of these secret little compartments, she says. What's got pleasures hidden inside them. It just takes someone who knows how to unlock them. That's it.
I like Max. Oh, don't go near her, you dick. You stay away. You see, I'm not. You already had your turn. See?
Indeed.
Are you gonna do anything or no? So you don't do anything. Got it. What fucking good are you? The worst person ever.
Captain Bryson commands the largest of my supply ships. My daughter needs the guns from that ship to arm Captain Flint for his move against the Spanish treasure galleon.
That fucking wig. Dog. They couldn't find like a gray one? Or he couldn't use his own hair?
Yes, it matters. Jesus, fix it.
Look at him. Look at him. Thick stuff. Thick body ad. This thick.
What fuck difference does it make? They're about trees, ain't they? Agreed.
This tree is going to bend, isn't it?
Quick fuck.
Maybe there's something you'd rather not say out loud.
I like how you mad all the time, but you don't say shit outside.
I thought when that lackey Gate stepped aside, we might have finally gotten a
I don't like you anymore.
Fully in the captain's
I don't think I ever liked you.
Guess I was
Dog,
mistaken.
you just want somebody in your pocket. Eat a dick, sir. I don't have time. I'm tired. I'm tired.
What are we going to do about Billy?
Beg pardon?
As much as it pains me to say this, as he has been nothing but warm and welcoming to me, he appears to be straining at the seams. I thought maybe we ought to have...
Stop. There is no we. Billy Bones is a dutiful boatswain who commands enormous respect from his crew as well as from myself. I trust him 1,000 times more than I would a rodent like yourself.
Understood.
Go spice the pig.
But I can tell you this. Trying to play me against my own crew will not help your cause.
Oh, the flies.
Turn your pig, it's almost done.
You tried, though. He's still thinking about it. Let's not play games. He's just not telling you that he's thinking about it. Uh-oh. You're not gonna say anything? Wow.
Do you have some problem with us holding onto that whore? You do realize she's the only thing keeping what's left of our crew at our side?
Fuck you.
Don't say anything out loud. Cool. 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 I know she has a problem with her. She doesn't like seeing her abused or used. However, she won't open her mouth to say it. Dummy.
I'd like to speak with your father alone.
Whatever you can say to him, you can say to me.
Eleanor, it's all right.
This is just like, I mean, I don't even know what to think about this whole situation with her. I don't like her. I'm very simple. I don't like her.
Your father can handle this. He'll get you those guns.
Perhaps. I couldn't leave it to chance.
What the fuck did you do? God damn it! This is the oh god damn it, Eleanor!
It would seem, sir, that something's gone terribly wrong with the operation here. You two are scrambling to save yourselves.
With everything we've been through. With everything I've done.
I told you she don't give a shit. Nope, she don't give a shit. Typical. This is typical. Typical. It doesn't matter who else she hurts as long as she's fine. Like, get the fuck out of here. It does not matter. I don't like her bitch ass. I don't like it. She screwed over Max. She screwed over Vane. And now she's gonna screw over, I can't remember his name.
What is this, if not the moment of your vindication?
It's time we got you back.
She'll get herself killed.
Yes, she will.
Places like this aren't meant to last. Help me, Mr. Scott. Please. Help me save her from herself.
What with what? I don't like her, but I still need to know with what.
Does your father know you're out here all alone? I can take you to him.
Witch!
What the fuck is... I would beat the shit out of that kid. Like, are you kidding me? Somebody get the fucking... Oh. How badly is this gonna end up? How bad is this going to end up? Move! Why are you staring at it? Move! He's gonna go back for that fucking cat! No! Don't! No! Not because... No!
Randall! He's dug in. Help me!
Hey, relax! Relax!
For a damn cat! Oh shit, bitch.
Your belt.
Oh, poor Randall. Oh, I'm not gonna walk for a cat. I can't. I know. No. Nah. It's not enough. He was doing the same thing I was doing. Where's the other guy? Wait a minute. Where's the other guy? Damn.
Flint pushed it through and I went along when I knew better.
Because you know what's at stake here.
And doing...
You know he's right.
Okay, so now at this point, but... What does that have to do with this now?
It's because I'm afraid of him.
So, he is wily. Everybody is. That's why he's the captain.
That night in the ship. What are they talking about?
He don't know.
Well, I didn't hear much.
Once again, if you would stop hiding shit from your crew, half of the stuff wouldn't even happen. I'm irritated.
I have no intention of disclosing your identity to anyone.
I'm sorry, sir. I think you have me mistaken for someone else.
The portrait in your room depicts you alongside Lord Thomas Hamilton.
Oh.
Son of Alfred Hamilton. As for Thomas's wife, she's said to have fled London along with a lover. Partly out of shame, partly to escape retribution. Given the facts at hand, I'm forced to assume that the lover is none other than our friend, Captain Flint. Please understand, I raise this issue not to disturb or harass you. In fact, I wish to help you.
Help me.
You know exactly what it is you need to do. Where it is you need to go to do it.
If only you weren't so goddamn afraid.
That sounded like Scott. Oh. Hello, big guy.
Miss Guthrie should have just had you killed. It would have been more merciful. Now, are you going to give me back me whore?
Jeez! On me shoe!
On your shoes, your thigh.
Pull him out of his misery! Wait!
Nah, bruh.
Listen to me!
Seems as though my penance ought to be a simple one. I will see to it they are cast out of this place. Soon. And for good.
The Andromache. It can't be. Captain Bryson hasn't had time to unload.
He didn't. She's riding low. Those guns are still on board.
What are we going to do?
Get them back.
There are too many people with their own separate plans on how to fix the situation they're in. Too many people. Too many damn people. This is going to be a giant cluster. A giant ass cluster. So in order to cover his ass, the father is trying to get everybody out so that if the Royal British Navy actually shows up, he'll see like, oh, it's not bad here. You're doing something respectable. Yay. His daughter wants to haul ass out of there because she doesn't know if the Navy is actually coming or what will happen. So she's just trying to cover her own ass and tentacles by amassing what she can and probably leaving. Mr. Scott is with the dad because he wants to protect Elizabeth. Damn it. This is not Pirates of the Caribbean's Eleanor. And this is what happens when, like, all of this is like a chain of events that Eleanor has kicked off. Just for being dumb. She's pissed of the situation that she put herself in, and she keeps knocking down fucking dominoes, and this shit's gonna circle back around and land on her ass. It's gonna, I'm not for Eleanor. But I do hope that Vane gets his shit together. Because eventually, without those guns, they're gonna need Vane to captain the other ship. They're going to need him to do that. There's no choice. Huh. It's just a mess. Everybody's listening to other people instead of just... It's such a mess. It's such a mess. It's such a mess. Alright, guys. On that note, thanks for hanging with me. And hopefully I will catch you in the next one. Bye.